Wait, Hacks, I got something to share screen to you.
Yeah, sure.
Hacks, what do you see in these images? What's one? What do you see?
Okay, that one in the middle, I see like two, like you see those like little dots in the middle. I see like two goofy fish, and they're like kind of like dragons. You know, they have like the things on top of them. They have two goofy dragons, and then I see like. On the side, on like the far right middle side, or like it's because these are mirrored, right? Like the far right, that kind of looks like a rooster, and then the rooster is like opening his mouth, but for some reason the mouth is like in his chest, and then he's eating like a Pac-Man pellet, for example.
Okay,
and then the one at the bottom. No, go back to the one. I'm not done with number one. I'm not done with number one.
Okay, sorry.
And the bottom kind of looks like a banana with like a ring in the middle of it, but also it kind of looks like there's an island in Indonesia called Java, and it kind of looks like that. It kind of looks like Java.
Yeah, no, that's
To try and see things better, basically. It's kind of like in Fortnite or whatever, how people would play with the colorblind modes to try and see better in the storm. Like it was the equivalent of that. Okay, also, Max is unrelated. Do you think the gorilla or 100 men would win?
I think it's gotta be 100 men. Because all you have to do is like entity cram it and like just punch it.
Can I download the hack client and be honest?
All I'll say is there are some speedrunners who have used the hack client in ranked before. Granted, they didn't get away with it, but there are some people who've tried.
Was Dream one of them?
No, he's like, by the time Ranked came out, he's like basically a fossil. Like he's basically, you know how like dinosaurs get turned to oil? Like he's literally, he's literally oil. By the time like Ranked come out, he's like, he's long gone.
Genuinely oil. Okay.
No, that first bed was good, yeah. Also, by the way, I think you were standing on the outer, like, you know how the fountain is kind of like a bowl? I think you were standing on like the outer rim. You want to be like inside the fountain. You know how like jets have like missiles have like the auto lock-on feature or whatever?
Yeah.
It's like, think of the dragon like a missile, and when it snaps, it's like automatically like, pretend I'm the dragon right now, pretend I'm the dragon, I'm like flying around. Like when I'm perching, I like snap onto the fountain. Like just look at its head, it'll like automatically flick onto the dragon. It's not like essential information, you know?
No, I know, but I feel like when the runs are longer, we need more stuff to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like
I guess so. It's like if you're watching a hot dog competition or like a hot dog eating competition, like after a while you gotta start talking about the types of bread they're eating, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Like yeah.
Like why have you chosen whole grain? Like,
oh, dude.
Wouldn't we literally be like Goombas to the gorilla, right? Like couldn't the gorilla just like jump and then like we'd get squashed or something?
I don't think so. Like imagine the amount of people that could like grab its hair and like bite it and punch it. I think the people would win. But I think a lot of people would die.
Yeah, like definitely. You know how like missiles have like the auto lock-on feature, right?
Yeah, I'm familiar with the auto lock-on feature of missiles.
Yes, and pretend the dragon is like a missile. And then when the dragon is about to perch, you'll see the head of the dragon lock onto the fountain like a missile. Okay, you know how a compass and there's like the thing that always points north and how it's always attached to the middle? Pretend the fountain is like where the compass is. And if you're east or west of that compass, then it'll east-west no matter how far you are. You know how, like, you know diffusion or whatever? Like, if you have a bunch of particles, they'll move from an area of high, like, high concentration to low concentration. Basically, piglins, they're like convection currents almost, where they'll always go up, but then they never go down. They'll always try to go up. So after they spawn in, there'll be some piglins low on the practice map, but usually if you wait like a minute, they'll go up. Oh my god, have you watched those videos that are like 1 pro versus 100 like players or whatever? It's like, I feel like it would be like that, where at first everyone would just be running and like the gorilla would drop 3 kills, you know? Like I feel like with only 100 guys, I feel like they would just get so cooked. It would just be like the gorilla hunting 100 people running. And it's like 3 blocks can be on the middle.
God.
2 blocks can be on the left. It's like kind of like a, do you know like Pascal's triangle where it's like, you know how a triangle is like 3 blocks, 3, 2, and then like 1, you know?
Okay, yeah.
So in the middle, there's a chance for 3 blocks. On the left, there's a chance for 2, and on the right, there's a chance for 1. So there's a max of 6 gold blocks in a rampart. Make sense?
Okay. Yeah, but could you Okay.
Okay. Item 2.
This one, okay, well, in like the left and right, that kind of looks like the yin and yang, and then for some reason, like the very top part kind of reminds me of like the Wither for some reason. You know how the Wither has like the thing
Yeah,
there?
I see it.
And then I'm not gonna lie, like the thing in like the left and right, like the middle thing, I don't know why, that kind of looks like that kind of, you know, like how on maps or whatever sometimes it like stretches the thing and it looks really weird, and it's like on Canada because it's really far north it gets really curved. For some reason that reminds me of like Canada, and then like the small dots almost look like, because there's a bunch of islands and like what's the province called? It's like Nunavut or something, like the very far north province. It's like a bunch of random islands and it kind of reminds me of that. You should also probably pre-hold your gold. You know how in like Counter-Strike they have like crosshair placement when they hold corners? You should have like we should have that before like gold almost. Just hold gold, and like sometimes, because there's so many corners around stables, sometimes like, especially when you're leaving, you should consider just having your gold in your hand to be ready, so you don't have to like switch or anything. It also depends on if there's a world border or not. If there's a limited world border, the humans will get fucked. Just because, like, if they can't escape long enough, they'll just die. And also, if they don't get like enough technology in time, they'll all just die by like old age, you know?
You think they'll spend 80 years trying to kill a gorilla?
Yes, because no one is gonna fist fight the fucking gorilla, bro. No one is fist fighting the goddamn gorilla. Did I explain to you how piglins work? Did I explain how piglins work with like how they're like convection currents?
You did not explain any convection current.
Okay.
I don't think.
Basically, do you know how convection currents work? Where it's like the air will rise, and then after it cools, it'll sink, you know?
Okay.
Okay, basically piglins are like that, where they'll always go up. Like, if you just like see how this let's follow the journey of the life of a piglin. You see how this guy's on the bottom of the stair?
Yeah.
Let's just follow a piglin, okay? Let's break the blocks. These guys will always, if you give them enough time, they will always go up. Piglins will naturally tend to go up. Like, look, like you can do this 1,000 times. Like, these guys love to go up.
Gorillas will die before humans.
Wait, that's true.
They can just skybase.
Oh my god, you're right. I mean, the thing is, it depends though. Is it like modern day humans, or like humans straight from the default settings, you know? Like humans in the default settings with no knowledge of hygiene or anything? Because if they're default settings humans, then they won't know about hygiene, and they'll probably eat some like fuck-ass berry that will kill them, you know? You know like the queen in chess?
Yes.
And how it can go diagonal? Piglins are like, you in a way are like, you can go like all the directions. Like in chess, you're like the queen, where it's like you can do the parkour jumps diagonally. Piglins are low-key kind of like pawns. Like they cannot do this jump. Like the same thing in treasure. The piglins will get stuck here, right? Because this is a stair block.
Oh, and they can't do it.
Yes, like you can go diagonal and you can do this jump.
Right.
Piglins are they're like pawns. They can't go up.
Hacks, for what it's worth, I understood what you meant about like the distribution of particles. I understood it when I watched the clip. And I also understood how the Minecraft AI works, so mobs tend to stand on blocks which have more blocks underneath them, so they trend upwards. I got that as well. I must admit, you lost me at the convection currents.
No, yes, sometimes it's too overcooked. See how this rampart like has a cut here? It like cuts the terrain like cheese, you know?
Yeah, cool.
Jeez. This will only happen in housing. It's kind of like, have you ever built like a mob grinder or whatever?
I have, yeah.
And the mobs always get stuck in like a 1x1. It should be like that, where it's like this. You let the pigs through, and it should be like a mob grinder where there's stuff like here. I have an important question. Hypothetically, let's say there's a mosquito in your ear, okay?
Dude, I can't find the fucking ravine.
I don't know where it is either. Good luck.
I'll go this way.
Okay, you know how you know that like the trolley problem? You know those like playground slides or whatever, and like the playground slide is kind of elevated? It's like, if you're on easy mode, you're not gonna jump. If the playground slide is really high up, you're not gonna jump. But if it's like really short, then piglins will be fine with jumping. But if you toggle on hard mode, they're like the kids who have like no fear, you know? They become like so much more, like you feed them something basically. And they're like the type to jump off like the tall playground.
Okay, item 3.
Like the bottom thing kind of looks like it kind of looks like a heart, I guess. But then also, it's like a heart, but like you see those things that are like, they kind of look like upside down, like chicken wings or whatever. I don't know if it's a chicken wings, but, or like drumsticks, I guess. You know, like, they kind of look like upside down drumsticks. And then, you know those diagrams with like enzymes or whatever? The top part, it's like, I can kind of see like a horse, and then there's a knight on top of the horse, and then holding with like his left arm backwards, he's holding like a mace in the back, and at the front, he's holding a spear.
Okay.
It's like, you know the tortoise and the hare, like the story?
Yeah.
Like the biggest time loss, if the tortoise and the hare was a Minecraft speedrun, the biggest time loss for the hare would be choking the one cycle. So just don't choke the one cycle. Everything else is like I think the hare takes like a nap during the story. It's like, let's say you die in the Bastion, that's like a nap, you know? But like failing the one cycle and dying in the end just because it's so late in the run is like, that's like falling into a giant hole and then like fully like sleeping 8 hours or something, you know? Hypothetically, if you killed a mosquito with your hands and there's no blood, when you wash your hands, you're gonna put lava on the side, lava on the side. You're gonna make a wood wall, and then it's gonna be like, pretend this is like the bread of a burger. This is like the bread, and then you're gonna put like inside here is gonna be like.
That's the burger of the burger.
Yes, this is like the
meat.
burger of the burger, and see how like. I don't know if you've seen the Pascal's triangle clip. That one was an overcoat.
Wait, send it.
Dude,
send it.
did you see the sob emoji is my favorite one. The sob emoji is
Emoji. Send it.
Let me see.
I can the bridge. Yeah.
I can find the sob emoji.
Bro, Max was in my chat earlier on being like, "Oh my god, sob emoji." I'm like, I know what you're talking about now, and it's annoying.
No, that's so
What?
funny.
I'm seeing it now.
Emoji.
This is so
the single,
funny.
it's like, I don't know, how I remember it is like, it kind of looks like tears or whatever. Like, imagine this is a sob emoji, but you remove like the eyes or whatever. That's how I remember it. And also,
Okay, I actually will remember that.
With single, it's like, I don't
Like,
know.
okay, is that actually
remember
how
it
you
like
remember
that,
it, or are you
Yeah,
just saying that's
no,
your
I think that's not actually how I remember it.
You were
I
just
think that
putting yourself on the spot, like, no, that was aura.
Oh my god.
It's crazy.
Let's say you're sleeping, and there's a mosquito in your ear. And you hit the mosquito, and it died against your ear. Would you shower after you killed the mosquito?
I don't know, Hacks.
I'm sorry. You're like stressing out on this portal.
Okay.
It's a bit weird, but like, just throw a gold like maybe here. So, because piglins are kind of, have you ever like given food to birds?
Yeah?
Like when you give food to birds, it's not like, they're not like very civilized, right? They're not like, okay, I call dibs on it and they let one bird have it, you know? They
Oh,
like
yeah,
all
yeah,
fight for the food. Piglins are like that, where it's like once you throw one gold, they'll all fight for it. So you don't have to worry about any of them hitting you. I would shower. Like some people are saying just wash ear, but it's like you don't know exactly. Like your hand is so big.
South. Positive
South?
Z,
Okay.
South.
Okay, I'll remember positive C. Okay, yes, but the splash damage on your hand is massive. Now, when you have no info, like in this situation, you should have done DK, right?
Yeah.
Not right DK. I don't know if this information would help you, but some people call right DK crack smoker, and crack is not really good for you. So, if possible, prefer Donkey Kong over smoking crack. Okay?
Okay, sure.
My ears are like perpendicular to my eyes, you know? So I can't like see my ears I can't see them that well. In like a mirror.
Item 4.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a sheep in each one of these, by the way.
See,
I
I'm
haven't
seeing
seen
a
a
I saw a sheep in the second. I saw a sheep in the second one, Loki.
I'm saying a sheep too.
Okay, this kind of reminds me of, it's like a silhouette of the Pokemon Wombat, but also like it's a silhouette of the Pokemon Wombat, but then like imagine, you know how like Plankton is really small, and then sometimes, or else, you know, like those, like Plankton sits, it's like, I see like Plankton sitting on top of Wombat's head, and it's like he's holding his ears like Remy from Ratatouille, and he's controlling Wombat. That's what I see. Show match against 8 coaches. Respectfully, that's like, it's like...
Respectfully, Hacks and Infume are wiping, sorry.
Yeah, it's like, you know, like, let's say you have like a fish, well, what is it called? Like, you know those glass containers where you put fish in?
I'm on.
A fish bowl. Yes, a fish bowl. Like, imagine you have a fish bowl, and then you just put in like the regular like pet fish or whatever. You put like some goldfish in. You put some cod in. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know that many fish. You put in some like salmon in, and then you put in 2 great white sharks. That's like basically what it is. That's like what you're describing right now. First of all, what I would say is I wouldn't even kill the mosquito. If it was against my ear, I wouldn't kill it just because I wouldn't want to shower. But hypothetically, if I did kill the mosquito with my hand and it was against my ear, I would shower if that were to happen. Nice thing about pearling is if there's hoglins in the way, you just completely skip the hoglins, right? Remember in Subway Surfers how like sometimes there's a power-up where you become like, you get like the glider and you just skip past like everything.
Yeah.
Ender pearls in the way are kind of like that glider, okay? So we want to use ender pearls as much as possible. Like, what do you mean our mosquitoes dirty? Like, they literally have the highest kill count
They actually
ever.
do, you're right.
They're actually the faker of murder. Like, what are you talking about? You know in Treasure how you have to like go up the stairs, up the rampart? I'd explain like the proper path with like the World Health Organization logo. Like I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel for ideas right now.
Ain't no way.
No, you want to see the clip, Fulham? You want to see the clip?
Yeah.
The World Health Organization one is insane.
Send it.
Have you ever seen, the World Health Organization logo?
The World Health Organization logo!
Bro, your brain moves faster
that
than...
wraps around like a...
I know exactly what you're on about, the snakes, but what the fuck?
I love how
kind of
says that. It's like, oh yeah,
up the stairs. So you kind of
like
like wrap around.
No,
I wish like when I explain something, if it makes absolutely zero sense, I feel like Squiddo and Max are both too nice to say that I just make no sense. So I always like, whenever I say anything wrong, I just have to hope that they understand, and I have no clue like if my explanation actually made sense or not.
I was in his stream last night, like he was doing an alt stream doing ranked runs, and he was like, I'm literally getting coached by the #1 ranked player. I'm like, okay, man, all right, like, we could argue that, it's arguable, sure.
Honestly, have you ever learned to solve a Rubik's Cube?
No, but I know about, like, the algorithms.
Yes, like, in a way, you kind of want to, like, for this, you kind of want to learn it like an algorithm, where this down 4, up 3 thing is very useful to just, like, learn. There's 3 types of villages. See this house? This very wide house?
It will have a bed in it.
It kind of looks like a Subway. No. It kind of looks like a Subway sandwich almost. It's, like, really wide.
Okay, yep.
Trees are kind of like a lighthouse, just because if you're on the, like, do you remember in, like, geography class how like there's like different layers of a rainforest and how like the top is the canopy and the bottom is like the undergrowth?
Yes.
In Crimson Forest, when you're pearling, you want to pearl onto the top of the trees. You want to be at the canopy because it's like a lighthouse where you can see way more. You just have a way better vantage point to see the fortress from. Does that make sense? As soon as it starts perching, what you'll see is it's gonna start circling. Have you seen the World Health Organization logo?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, what it is there's like a staff and there's like a snake that encircles the staff. You know?
Yeah, I know it. Yeah.
And the dragon kind of does that every time it does an east-west perch. It does this whole like encircling around the opposite tower, and that's like really slow. When you do north-south, there's no World Health Organization, so it's a lot faster. Like, see, look at how high this sucker's going. Like, look at how high he is.
I'm 5 now.
This one looks like 2 really... Oh my god, no, wait, this is crazy! This is crazy! No, this one looks like 2 really goofy T-Rexes with... These T-Rexes are like fighting each other. You know like how T-Rexes have like really small arms? They're like waving their arms around and fighting right now. And then there's 2 hedgehogs on top of the T-Rexes.
Wait, I see the hedgehogs!
And then look at the drip on their... Like, look at those shoes! Do you see their shoes? Like, are those
I thought it was poodles, bro. I'm thinking they're 2 poodles,
bro. They're wearing Uggs.
You know, have you ever watched Tom and Jerry?
Yes, I used to love that.
Yes, so you're gonna make like a little hole, and this is for Jerry or whatever, but we're like Tom right now, so we can't, because we're too big. So just make a hole that's small enough that we can't go in, place your boat in it. You're gonna left click and right click at the same time. And what that's gonna do is you're gonna break the boat and you're gonna get in at the same time, see? Have you guys ever watched My Neighbor Totoro?
I don't know how I deafened. I was asking you, if you kill a mosquito, did you say you'd shower?
Okay, listen to this hypothetical, okay? Max, if you killed, let's say you're in bed, okay, and there's a mosquito in your ear, and it's pissing you off, right? You hit your ear, and you kill the mosquito, and it's in your ear, okay?
Yeah.
Would you shower if you killed the mosquito against your ear?
I'm in bed? No. I would get up and go to the bathroom and start like digging in my ear and, wash my hands,
Okay.
and then go to sleep.
Okay. Okay, all I'll say is I would shower. Like theme parks, how they have like the lines
Yes.
or whatever. What you can do is you make this divider and then
see.
walk yourself in.
I can't stand the calculator. It's so
No, it's
freaking
so
low.
annoying to coach. It's so annoying as well. I was trying to set up vods
That sounds
for
like a skill
Squiddo,
issue. I'm not gonna
and
lie.
it's just no. Squiddo has genuinely a Temu mouse, and like I swear. Think of Soul Sand Valleys as like, let me think of them as like a hedgehog, and you know how hedgehogs have like the spikes on the outside?
Yeah.
The spikes are like the soul sand, and then underneath the spikes there's netherrack. So if you break through like 5 soul sand or so, you'll get to the netherrack, okay?
What Bastion type this is before I reached it. So I can be mentally prepared, like a kid getting their first vaccine. I don't know.
No, that's a good analogy. That does make sense. Yeah, just to like mentally prepare.
Yeah.
That's a good analogy. W Max, you learn so fast. This is arguably the most important skill in Minecraft speedrunning. Minecraft speedruns are very repetitive. It's very different each time because terrain and bastions can be, and like every seed is unique. But to be honest, it's kind of like math in a way, where it's like, you know, if you've ever done a math exam, it's like all the questions are different, but it's like once you know how to do addition, you can do addition, you know? Like, we're just gonna watch a lot of these runs, we're gonna do a lot of practice, and you're gonna get the addition down, you know? You're gonna learn the underlying concept. Wait, I need to make a poll, I'm making a poll. That's actually crazy. I didn't realize it would be like 1585. Okay, now we're doing the other one. If you kill a mosquito with your hands, would you wash your hands?
You guys are actually Asmongold level sitting at your desk if you don't wash your hands after killing a fly with your hand.
And there's no blood as well.
No, you guys have lost the plot if you say no.
All I'll say is there's a top 20 Minecraft speedrunner in the world who does know. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say.
We are not touching any speedrunners at the LFI.
You know how like if you're going to somewhere and you have like a security badge and they see your security badge, they're like, you're chill.
Oh yeah.
If you show them your security badge, which is the gold armor, they'll be chill. But then if you punch someone and you start robbing the bank, even if you have the security badge, they don't really care, you know? So you just need to, so just like so just don't let them see you. And just keep mining, keep mining,
Keep mining, and
just
then
keep mining, just keep mining. Have you ever watched Finding Nemo?
I have watched it many times.
It's a good movie. We're putting Sleepy in the bag. Do you remember like the guppies in Finding Nemo? We're putting Sleepy in a plastic bag like a guppy, okay?
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, the thing about Hax's mic is that it always sounds like he's shouting a little bit. If he's excited, it always sounds like he's shouting. And when he was explaining to me whether or not he had aura, he goes, "Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I have no aura in real life, so I'm just gonna play the game at the LFI." Dude, I don't think I'll ever forget that.
Straight down this path. Do you see that?
Oh, I
netherrack?
see.
That's a room portal. We're gonna try and get Flip from there if possible.
Wait, I don't see.
Wait, wait.
Are
I
you looking
lied.
at the
Okay.
horse?
I think I thought the horse was a rune portal. That's my bad. Okay. Max, do you know what a Walter is?
No, I don't know what a Walter. What the fuck?
Do you know what a bull terrier is?
Oh, a bull terrier, yeah.
After the seed, can you try to build a bull terrier by memory in Minecraft?
Wait, why? Do you like have one in real life?
No, I don't have one. But do you know Dougal?
Yeah.
His whole brand is that he's like a bull terrier. That's like the cultural significance. Wait, that's actually kind of good. Wait, I can't lie, that's actually kind of good.
Yeah?
No, I can't lie, like, no, look at Walter, like, that's actually kind of good, I can't lie. It's like, you know how when you write your hands, you have, like, your thumb and your index finger, like, writing with your hand, right? It's like, what they want me to teach you is they want me to teach you the equivalent of writing with, like, your pinky or whatever.
Just over pure pace right
Why don't we listen into Max and Hax's comms real quick, because Max is now just starting his trades.
Beautiful. Okay, so about this giant tortoise, The thing is, they would try to bring it back, but each time it was like full of a bunch of water, and it tasted really good.
What are they talking about? What are they talking about?
That, what would happen is they would bring the tortoise on the thing, but they would get so hungry, and it's like they would just eat the tortoise. And the thing is, it tasted really good, so on each like successive expedition, like whenever the sailors got hungry, they would just eat the tortoise, and then the tortoise never like got named. I think it went like extinct, sadly.
Oh my god, wait, but did he troll? Oh my god, he almost trolled. What happened?
Wait, what is this VC?
I
think Hax is just at this point distracting Max.
Can we hear this again?
You have a distracting guy in your ear, so don't worry about it. It could be worse. There could be a mosquito in your ear, and you'd have to shower if you killed it.
Dude, that would be so awful because then I'd have to shower in the middle of the match. Firstly, how did it get in my ears because I'm wearing over-ear headphones? So maybe I've got like a fly spawner inside of my ear, and I genuinely have to do like pie chart and start breaking it. It would be so bad.
Yeah.
Okay, finally.
Oh, damn.
I don't know. This looks like an Overwatch character or whatever, and he's like levitates, and he has a bunch of like. Yes, it kind of looks like that. That's kind of what I remember,
bro.
Evil Zenyatta, bro. Halloween skin.
Oh my god. That was a good bit. That was a great bit.
Thank you, Max.
That was nice.
Is that a Swoobat? What the hell could you guys possibly be talking about that a Woobat?